That's how y'all need to keep getting robbed by another shot cycle. What about Michael? Hey, for rubbing their ass with foot, tell our shaggy and hang with the cooks. Shut them in up. Shut them in up. Oh, yeah. Man. I'm wearing baby blue there and shit. That's gonna look fire. Especially if it's at night. In promotion. I think this is fly. I think this is fly. I don't think I need to wear blue or his red. I think the blue pants and blue socks is okay. Like, this can be white, can it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I got it. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 I got it. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC.
Both 6-2.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I feel like doing this one.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
Hey, that's the okay for Meadows early.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
If
you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Downfield, got him in, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's what should happen every time a nigga rush through, and I'm blocking 5. Every fucking time. Unless you got Abdul Carter and Michael Parsons off each end, I don't want to hear.
You better be good on third down.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep for Pittman.
Pittman is ass, man. He wants 100 fucking touches. Like,
and the Chiefs are gonna have it.
You got 99 speed, you can't win on the post route?
When you find yourself in this situation,
maybe you're not that guy.
You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did.
Hey, the defense is the best part of the team, though, so come on.
Away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Niggas be broken on E, and I'm talking about V.
Niggas are full metal, bossing his 22 feet. He'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage. And
depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to
keep dissing me once he get caught. Niggas taking off your nuts. You said he be 3. These niggas be cats up this side. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Exit radio. Stop. Bringing it down.
Finish it down to the goal at the door.
I said, fuck it, take sound, nigga. Get the fuck on the ground, nigga. Yeah, now this bang, that's how they say sound. Freaking this Jake back here on the ground. But on this bitch, knock your ass out of bound. The king over here, I'm the king of the town. He broke his shot, beat this nigga a clown. I'm slacking them niggas, my name get around. Slacking them niggas, my name ring bell. Sweaty that sweet, stay higher than hell. Fat butt bitches, that a BBL. I see on the bitch, and I tell her go ahead. Broke ass little boy, your pops is Fred. My bitch really bad, she pretty as hell. I get him, got cash, I mean, he got sales.
They'll set up to throw.
This bitch here wet, her stomach hurt, gave her just a
That is incomplete, but there is a flag
That was
down.
a QPR.
Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Smooth, I turned her friend, I'ma fuck the whole group. They still like 2K, my Swiss out of you. Bitch taking her ass with no hula hoop. I call it out, my OVO hoop. Radio. My Michael J at the hardwood floor. And the young boogie man knocking to dose. And mystery boss got J some more. Which rip him
From the
apart.
32 now.
I'm swinging, I'm pinning that.
And
I
10.
finish it down and run up and throw it.
He's gonna let this one go for Worthy.
Be fast as well.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get him. Stack tall, my money, I'm like 8 foot tall. Block a new Texas, a new 30 ball. Keep bouncing guns, I be wanting them all. Keep saying my name, they want me to fall. And they want me to fail, they stop beef on me being a jail. They see me in person, talking their tail. I get on my name, nigga, you know I'm talking. Nigga, keep saying my name, but he bought. When another 6 months, I can show up. He's back to the original line. Nigga, you know I'm the one. Nigga, keep dissing and rapping, nigga.
Coming off that edge,
nigga, you know you my son.
Nigga, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized there was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Ain't no fucking Trump, bitch ass nigga. Keep saying stop backing them. Shot of addiction, this shit getting scared. To a pair of the face that bottom and then the south and the talk to the student, get off. Talk to the student, so I get off my thing.
Here's a design run.
Nigga say this shit was
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
Stack tall, money in my 8 foot tall.
Went to the design for it, rather than just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to
and they want me
develop.
to fail, they skyrocket beef on me being a chair. They see me in person, be talking, they say, like, get on my name, nigga, you know I'm talking. And they keep saying my name, but he broke.
In another 6 months, I can show what I learned. 20,000, I can show what I 20,000, nigga.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and 6.
I suck at this game, bro. I would play 2K.
CJ Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how something these teams
I don't play Call either, bro.
There's an
I
opportunity
played
to continue to extend
Battlefront 2, NCAA, and Marvel Rivals.
brings up 4th down.
The Oilers now set to kick this one away.
He hit me. He hit me. What the fuck?
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
You gotta keep telling him about that one game for the win.
And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Slap, get him, nigga. Y'all know I'm coming, nigga. This is sad, son. Nigga, I carry that switch down one of them young. Fuck with Biggie, this biscuit, the bump, and I'm wearing all black. You know I'm the nigga.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He thought that shit was free. He thought that shit was free.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nah, we on this shit, come on.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Moore. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, KC.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
I was supposed to show that.
He's got his man right side. It's complete.
So I'm playing it inside myself.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
All right, man.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's first down, and they'll run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Still going inside the 20. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level,
Yeah, why would nigga fight back?
Explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone replay is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Oilers. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Oilers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the sideline, caught by Worthy.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's second and 2.
Oh shit, no, go back, go back.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Yeah, I mean, no.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Oh, Zay can figure me out.
Back to him on first down. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
Listen, really buy me straps. Really buy me straps. Pick your plate, Trey. Pick your plate, Trey. Pick your plate, Trey. Pick your plate, Trey.
Here's second and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Third and 9. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Third down and 9. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down by living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that the offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And a pretty good punt there.
Damn.
Taking right around the 11-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
18 yards on the pickup there. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll motion the tight end right. Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. He'll get that complete to Ross. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 2. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
He's playing for 90, so to bring him over. You know, I'm straight to YSL, smell the cookie on me. That bitch with a flag, put that cookie on me. But it's good, I'm other things. I'm getting on 50. And Mike, like I'm telling you,
here's 1st and 10.
I search for money, my ace segments. My team, everybody talking about.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down.
Niggas play with cool, but he won't make it hungry.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out on the side of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Back in 2009. I'm still alive and on my option, all them niggas dying. Don't ask me about no Cali rappers, all them niggas lying. They ain't no flockers, ain't no trappers, ain't committing crimes. These time I'm free with all three these niggas throwing signs. They finna free motherfucker fleeing bitches going down. We ain't been around. But I'ma give it to you, safety play, we get you round. Ain't talking boxes, like the assets off a 50 pound. Honest to honest, but for 15 years been underground. They see my soldiers, they be best with the kitty clowns. My ups and downs. Every once in a while, we're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making the ball throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and
I got somebody in prison. They say that I knock you out. They don't disrespect me because I never first they pay me out.
the drag route is such a good way to get the ball early.
They remind me of my evil twin. No, they call me greedy after this, gonna have to eat again.
I hustle on my tax ID and I might use a CPM. I need a person
to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
I stand up like a comedian. I'm back to get my motherfucking state up like they shit again. Been down for 7 burgers, I ain't scared to up the heat again. Put my food to Cali just so I can smoke some weed again. I'm not gonna be glad cause a nigga finna be again. Don't never say these rappers sounding something like 03 again. She don't wanna give me shit, I'm sorry, I don't need her then. If you ain't down to kill a nigga for me, I think you're a friend.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got
That
it.
was a killer, real deal.
A
He
game
got
there
5 though.
of
And they
21.
build for their RPs and they ain't
First
drop
down
shit.
Houston.
I go grab my chop, drop
The
body
thing
on
that
drop
jumps out
shit.
to me
And
the
even
most,
Marcus
Mike, is just
Party
how
Bolden,
often the
long big
quarterback
ass.
is able to
Even the
throw
7
the
6s
ball
at his
to
face
his
pushing
first
shit back.
read in the
On his
progression.
outside, telling
So
him
hats
things like
off
they
to the
can't
play
see
call.
nothing.
Him and the quarterback
2 minutes
seeing
prior, you
the
know how
game
we
through the
coming.
exact same set
You
of
know,
eyes.
shoot the nigga
And
for a
there
box
is
of
a
feet.
lot of room to
Don't
operate.
touch those, no block house, nigga, that's my thing. I watch possibly up more. That's the face too. And
From
they
the
just tossed it out,
shotgun,
touch
it's
the
a
J
give
King.
up the middle.
Lord, my very
He
king's not
is
touching it.
in.
You gotta design for
Touchdown,
Came up to
Oilers.
her leaning to
When you
the
start
left.
talking about the
Ping, ping.
qualities of a
Like
top-tier
box
back
on the
in the
floor.
NFL,
I'm
Mike,
Big
we
Ben.
all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at
Yeah,
contact. But
yeah,
the part we don't
yeah.
talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking
Smack
scheme,
that.
the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all
I had
comes
fun against the
together.
word.
He takes
He thought
advantage
he
of
was
the
gonna pay
scheme
me.
and
I had
next thing you know,
something
he
to
hits his head on the
blitz.
goalpost.
He thought I was faking. Well, you know I got heart. Sometimes I talk to say it. Play the dangerous game and work the shit. Who complain? I be in his field. Niggas know I'm turned. He be trolling on the net and niggas tell bum. If the city telling me I'm not the one, I'm not the one. Come to the beat and show me you got your ass a gun. They was telling jokes, that shit wasn't funny. I had me a gun, and that shit had a honey. I can never miss, I put down one. It was me against the world, I kept that shit 100. Turn the little fucking ball, show them niggas you know how to ball. They was dissing on the Knicks and getting fucking kill them all. And this motherfucking cold, keep me talking down on dog. And I ain't even want to say it's love. She blew on my phone. Bitch, me look like him. Man, I ain't no fucking shrimp. I'ma pop my pistol, love my brother, I guess my nigga.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and that sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
I put his ass in the ball. Big around, I took his chain, I took his word. And I told you to tell him, put some mama on the shirt. Well, I'm 30, baby. And that bitch be fucking talk.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it will be second down.
I can make this, I put that on one. It was better this today. I kept that shit on
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 2.
2 blocks.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one taken at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. First half of play.
The narcotics. They give me the tracker when they should get violent. So you hear a sound. The ass by bites. Looking for the losing on my client. Showing the killer who the fuck O'Brien. We can't see no nigga, I need him. Y'all niggas ain't my spins and that. They lick you on cash or not. Okay, give the rations out. You know we passing them. You know we know that we passing them out.
Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinator. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This field in at about the 9. They'll try to run a reverse.
Clever little trick, huh? Like the fastest man in the world, in the NFL, might as well. You know, I feel you. We're not going, bro. No, beat me with some football. From the base you got. I'm not a believer, nigga, fucking me. He said he gon' kill me, nigga, we gon' see. You know, I see you better, yo, he.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. Right side by Wilson. And he's brought down at 8 of 6 on first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Oilers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Baby like demon, I want X. Boy, we all black, how you going on? Kick a nigga down. Boy, like a fresh. All on the beat, just like how they say. Baby like shit, but they don't want no stat. Fuck your dead body, will piss on their ass. Block got a dick like a tail like a Drake. Cut him down bad, all black in the alley. G19 on the hip and on sack. Baby like back, like nigga slide back. Know what a low lay who won't call back. Put that on the counter, talk down the AJ. That hell scrap around with that black. We're going 200, gotta keep it on track. Burger, but I'm capping them so they ain't fat. Hang with the cheap, but I ain't talking about no pack. Slide around Chicago, they guard in my lap. Put them on the floor, just spread like a mat. Eastside rating this back, shoot trap, lock down. You know I ain't seen no shit. Killer, them niggas ain't right with the shit. They pop them niggas don't care about your vet. They lying, they wait for you to come back to text. Don't care about your drink, we'll pull up a dress. Don't care about your party, we'll pull up that drink. Don't care about that bitch, I ain't going on no date. I pulled up that drink, then I put that whole late. I bang with this fat, I don't care about I'm straight. Step on that bull like a shoe like on yay. Boy, he's a dumb, he's that wait for the bait. Damn it, take that boy, y'all make some shake. I'm in the jungle, I'm stopping my crate. Oh man, you know I go ahead. Rolls Royce, man, they big up space. I try to race to the beat,
that location. Whatever you can, that station. He was like 3 5 number that base. Green on the clock and that put it like.
These people don't got no good
By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to that
Tulane don't move up. Small man blew up. He how you gotta boot up. These niggas ain't it. I be like, I'ma die for this. Why cry? Dial why blocks on the nigga try it. I ain't saying no vibing. Wanna know it's Friday. Wanna know it's right. My life like a monster. Why around the world niggas talk? What the bitch think she the point? Die that suicide door.
He brings it to the red zone.
I've been having one bit up the squad. I'm been a whole shit before. You don't need me for someone. You gon' do something by yourself. So beat his ass, why she keep the belt? Been fucked on that hard goddamn. Shoot the boy and get the boy in hell. He was trying to get off before he fell. Money sing gets fast. Right the boy up like a clip. And they don't do like 12 minutes. These must be himself. We jammed over time, they all left.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Just needing a timeout.
Hey, for the robbing nigga ass on the foot. Terrorize shit, I get a hand. Shot him in the heart, I'm gonna try not to look. He big, keep nice on my number. I'm popping in the 50, I be with the rooks. Fuck, get back a blood, nigga, know what I took. But next time, nigga, on no hand that I shook. That's a new jack fight, this ain't nothing no smoke. I reckon that you gotta lay down. I'm being on the place where they cut me the cook. They stepping on my toes, so I put on the hook. We knock shit out, you better take up the shush. Pop him in the head, got shot in the tush. Big bad wood, nigga, smoke on kush. Top, flip. You show you right, nigga, I hang out Apollo. Send him on a mission like the Ducks in Apollo. Got a boy, not to try to find a boy. I'm selling that white on Robert Jack Harlow. He just like the cat, but they just started Cardo. I told him what it was. You know I get wicked like Nardo. I get wicked like wicked. I tell them been putting the beat. Catch the tall, they look right with their feet. On the drink to a spot for the guy that don't miss him. I don't know that car, we don't shit out the heat. Black on some of they steady, they tricking them. She suck a dick, still got us a filler. Try that cash out, pull out, don't kill him. Nah, man. Care about my living room, I'm thinking about car. Baby life, know we pull up like a dice. Cut him on a trap hand, on that little wife. I had fuck like the town of ice. Y'all need key and raw, but I know that y'all sight. Kicks to Angelo before about Mike. AMV pet, but I ain't think about the title. Rehearsing ain't lit, you know I shut down the side. I heard 1,000 my ditch, I kicked down my right hand to the bottom. 90% that follow my. I ain't trying to talk that I fuck out my. Better outside, but they felt it inside. What is up, I'm just hell right. He not the shit, but you just go right. This first squad got on top of the bottom. Not getting hurt, no, I took out the sweater. Gotta get on up, nigga, that's been done. Never online, nigga, anything better. Headshot caught at the one side header. I'm in the land with the band on there. I'm throwing the money in the clip, they fall like a death. I'm trapping on that block in the rain in the web. These people get ran off straight in the tail. MVP right here, boy, before I got killed. Knife on the stiff, if they look like machete. Baby like Val, but the backside head. I shot the move out that phone code beat. Caught him at the pit, that's a cold ass hit it. Racking my head, I had to buy her tennis. He just get started, they thought I was beating. Flip it, the feeling ain't somebody memories. You talking on the net, but that hoe get it. Dead man need cash that on the scale. They been on enough if you want for the president. All of they passing, I'm pulling on, they send them to heaven. Make you see it move, but I feel like a legend. Democrats saw me, they brand new pink. But you already knew shoot for the pop when you said it. Bad ass bitch, now she lying, she 6. I'm holding the gun, they know I'm a bitch. Crib on the fire, the bitch keep it stinks. The bitch on my crib on the 10, she get big. Yo, bitch, what's the thought? She the big got the heat. Back that Nike, they shit on my wrist. Nah, I ain't running no bitch. Nah, friends, I put it much slip.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well
Slap, get him, nigga. Slap, pin him, nigga.
Foul line, y'all know I'm about to come with it. I carry everything I get him. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Yeah!
Guess it was weak. Nigga, go kill your man, bitch.
And he's going to take this home. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Oilers tack on one more to their
Stop
lead.
all that trolling on the internet, nigga. You broke your shit with ID, nigga. I already got $250,000 in advance, nigga. Wallahi, I'm saying. And I ain't on no gangster shit. I'm some shit, nigga. Gonna tell some nigga. Fuck ass nigga. One nigga, I really got cash and ball in your head. You ain't getting no pay. He went on rules that shit.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
I'm ready to clash. First thing, last nigga, about things fast. So I'm around, I'm still ready to blast. With this rap, I'm slanging them next. I'm slanging me, nigga.
Different team.
Will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught.
That's that glitchy shot we talking about.
And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
They're still losing even all the glitches.
Extra point try, 4th cut. He's got it. And the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
They'll
turn and hand this one off. He's up to the 32. That is Nnamdi Madubuike. There to bring him down.
I'm a fucking hard. That's terrible.
Tight end on the move left. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this to a first down.
And he ran to my ass.
Upside down skates. It's my Hawaiian mix. Got all my chest like this. I got all my big. Got a hotel room my game. Every time she pops, like.
They'll look to pick this up.
He's staying on
the yard.
Signing the August. The August. Who else that people from? So I want to go right here. Yeah. I said, so
back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Looking like weeds. I was inside in clean, so I'm bleed. I just put on beat like bees. Party hunts, don't fuck up my guns. St. John's weak side, not kill my lips. I'm a fucking hard, that's time, so I'm just feeling that.
As we get to 3rd down. Now, this looks like a design run. Still on the move. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Houston. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score
trying to ask me about my drift. Well, about that. You can't see this literally on my head unless you talk that. You ain't trying to do this shit for real. They just talk that. They just hit the whole gang out. We can't even come back. We just found another move. We ain't even trying to.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Oilers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I'm gonna set up hot water.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
650 pop, little bitch, I'm making good pay. Bitch, I want some good steak.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
See what he's thinking on niggas that's to hold me. If I can't fuck these, I'm like, how beat it. I'm gonna set up pop while I sit them more. Walk up, what you got for me? Bomb ass nigga died from
a shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Brokies and bitch, you got a bad jumper.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I really need a bad bitch, I don't got a number. Fast nigga, I really hate taking flights. I don't give a fuck having niggas scared for their life. Only bitch, I put my life on the fucking mic.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. He's got it! And he's gonna take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now you know how to do it. Zone explosive.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them
right
within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Over me. It's me versus me.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they pick it up. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not reach. It's a touchdown. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, it's pretty impressive.
On 2nd and 10, though, fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury for teams when they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And that ball out of reach.
You gotta hit that, son.
It'll be an incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. In motion comes Pittman. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down.
This running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
An opportunity for it to be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a designed run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play.
You got 90 cunt. I took out the 90 cunt. In my knee and we spent. Got his leg sight. It's not to even hit the cunt. It's not to even hit the cunt.
Here the defense is standing in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing here on third and goal. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away.
So they hit those touchdowns,
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Want me to get the ball back here. You got the ball, nigga.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Filling up my body, trying to do a bitch. Can't stop, baby. This is all good. I make one, let's match it. I make
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the outside. A catch made by Moore.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll run here. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
With a chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line. Sets up first and goal.
Here is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
Boy got 2-time loss in a minute.
There's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now, he'll air one out.
On his fucking head, nigga.
Some late magic.
Don't jump on me, bitch.
In the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
I'm in that bitch, nigga.
For the 2 and extend the lead
You fucking
to
tell
7
me.
points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
You should have blasted us.
Here's first down.
Let's go now. 60 vices.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now, 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
Well, after that conversion... on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 seconds. Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot here.
Nope.
Back of the end zone.
Give me that shit.
And that's going to be intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot where he can get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So, it's a win for our visitors. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Just saying 22, 246 passing yards, 68% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, not bad. He had 94 rushing yards.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. One thing is never gonna change. Forever